Right, 18 August 2025, and today I'm going to be bringing you some breaking news. So some breaking news that we've been following since morning, and this is to do with the murder of Harare businessman who was killed. Joseph Mutangaz, Mutangadura, was killed last night at his home in Ruwa. So Mutangadura is very popular because he runs one of the biggest joints in Harare. And as I was saying in the morning, the biggest problem in Harare right now is poor security. So there is no security in Harare. It's too big for the police to run. It's too dark at night, and they are failing to contain the situation. So robberies and murders have become the order of the day. So in Zimbabwe right now, if you are not careful, you will become a victim. So it's important for us to continue talking about this. And I started talking about this about 2 weeks ago when a gang started robbing Harare hospitals at night. So there's a number of robberies that have taken place with a gang that robbed Mutangazi Hospital and then Kwadzana Hospital. They've also been robbing businesses, including Chinese businesses who were robbed in Shurugwi and Ruwa. This is the second robbery in Ruwa where a large amount of cash was stolen. Remember also Wiknoch Vio, robbery, his father-in-law. So it's been going on for a long time, and they target people with a lot of cash. So if you have a business and your business handles cash, you must be extremely careful because there is a gang that is robbing in Harare, not one, but a lot of gangs. They are also robbing all the places where remittances are picked up. So any place where there is remittances, they're being robbed a lot, and some of them, they don't even report. The police are also downplaying the situation. That is because they don't know how to deal with it. It's very difficult. So Mutangadura, or Mutangaz, was murdered last night. What happened is that around midnight, a group of 7 men stormed his farmhouse. So that is his farmhouse here. He's got a business here, food business, entertainment venue, weddings, a restaurant. So this is the place. They arrived here and 7 of them shot at him and hit him 6 times. And then he passed away at the scene. What else happened? As soon as they arrived, they started firing. So they didn't even wait. They arrived and started firing. Unlike what they do at the hospitals, when they arrive at the hospitals, they make everyone lie down and then they search the medicine cabinets. However, in this particular case, they arrived and started shooting and they killed him immediately. He was at his farm called Lisheen Estate, and it's got Mutangadura Hideout on the scene. So the biggest problem, as I said, is that there's no security in Zimbabwe. The police are not capable of investigating. They don't have resources, and their hands are full. So on a daily basis, there are so many robberies taking place across Zimbabwe. So that is what I have for now. It's an update. It's not a full show. So just be aware. How do you secure yourself? So let me tell you what to secure, how you secure yourself. Firstly, you must be aware of your surroundings. So if you've got a house, don't be without security. So you must have a reaction, private security. How does security work? When someone enters your yard, before they get to you, they must trigger an alarm, which goes to a security company. Those are very cheap. Normally it costs about $100 a month. It's nothing compared to your life. So if you are able, go and buy yourself an alarm system, which is linked to a security company. Then you must have cameras. Cameras cost $10 a month to connect to the cloud. So if someone comes into your property and they start moving, your camera would trigger and to tell you that someone has entered your premises. So such an app is Connext. If you look at my house, all of them are mapped. So if you look at my house, I've got cameras here. That is cameras around my house. If you just click on your camera in your room at night, you don't have to get out. You'll be able to see who has entered your yard. So in my particular case, I'm able to see all my house on my phone. I don't have to stand up from where I am. So two things you must do: get yourself a connection to a reaction for about $100. Get yourself cameras which will allow you on your phone to check your surroundings. So you place these cameras with $100. You can buy 4 cameras. So you can buy 4 cameras in South Africa. And if you need help and you're in Zimbabwe, just WhatsApp me. We'll help you to get cameras around your house. You can set it up yourself. You don't need a specialist. And you can connect it to Wi-Fi. When you're not home, you can talk to people at your house through the camera. So these are widely available in South Africa. And I'm not even going to be selling this. If you phone me, I'll get you these cameras and send them to you from here in South Africa. It's terrible what's happening. And this is widespread. So if you're someone who's got a property, make sure that you secure yourself. If you can, avoid bringing too many people into your house. People know your business. Don't let people know your business. You don't have to tell people how much money you've got, how much your business is doing. And if you're meeting people, meet them somewhere else. Avoid meeting people at your house. Don't get so many people used to you and your property. Anyone who knows me know that they've never been to my house. Even my best friends, they've never been to my house. Be the same. Don't let people visit your house. Meet them at a restaurant, meet them outside in a public place, because people who rob you normally are people who have visited you before. And in the case of Harare, what's happening is that there is gangs operating. And you saw what happened in Harare, $500,000 stolen in the middle of Harare. And so much money being stolen, people being killed. These guys are killers. So the guys who are doing this are killers. They don't hesitate. They don't talk to you. When they arrive at your house, the first thing they do is to shoot you dead. So be very, very careful about what is happening in Harare. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I'll see you again a bit later as we discuss the Lungu case around 4 or 5 p.m. We'll have a chat, and a good day to you all.